Du hast sonst von die, 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 not really. Don't know what. 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 Okay, it works now. Okay, it works now. It's the same one. It's the same one. Okay, the legs are kind of not. 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 Okay, right. Right. Yep. Umpanapawakis. Yep. Umpanapawakis. Yep. Oh my god. Yep. Oh my god. Because some like I remember the Azure means dreaming of games, so clear piece of flag means dreaming of games, so clear piece of flag means dreaming of games, so clear piece of flag means dreaming of games, so clear piece of flag means dreaming of games, so clear piece of flag. Wow. Yes. Yes, where else would it be streamed? 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 Fuck it, I'm too lazy to change it. Fuck it, I'm too lazy to change it. Alright. Fuck it, I'm too lazy to change it. Alright. Fuck it, I'm too lazy to change it. Alright. Fuck it, I'm too lazy to change it. Alright. Fuck it, I'm too lazy to change it. No, you have a doubt. Oh, else what I figure out if it's going well. 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 Green. Daar ik meeting zo met de onscreen voor een readboard. Daar ik echt zo met de onscreen voor een readboard. Daar ik echt zo met de onscreen voor een readboard. Daar ik echt zo met de onscreen voor een readboard. Daar ik echt. Oh, that's gonna be me. 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 Of course that is too late. 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 Of course that is late. Of course that is late. Wat zijn oud? Wat zijn oud? Nou, men wordt nada. Wat zijn oud? Nou, men wordt nada. Não tem nada, tá? Não tem nada assim, já não tem nada, tá? Não tem nada assim, já não tem nada, tá? Não tem nada assim, já não tem nada, tá? Fuck off. Fuck off.
No, escrito Ashley das Stay. Escrito Ashley das Stay. Escrito Ashley das Stay. Escrito Ashley das Stay. Escrito Ashley das Stay.
Let's think about how where is the long time and how you look at where is this more solid? How you look at where is this more solid? I don't know. I don't know. You're having some food. You're having some food. Right now you have. You're having some food. Yeah, I guess it's from Australia. Yeah, yeah, it's from Australia. Yeah, yeah, it's from Australia. Yeah, yeah, it's from Australia. Yes, even if it doesn't attach me, everything. Even if it doesn't attach me, everything. Even if it doesn't attach me, everything. Today is the birthday and the today is the bride. Birthday and the I think they're present at the lake. Like from town, but for the lake. Like from town, but for the lake. Exactly. Again, honestly, you're even version of yourself. I'm impressed. You're even version of yourself. Don't do it up to me. If it's going to make you lazy, you're it up to me. If it's going to make you lazy, well, I thought you might need some recursion. So I thought that you might need no recursion. So I what? Well, that you just come to my club. Well, they just come to my club. Yeah. There's no way I'm going to your club. There's no way I'm going to your club. There is vice president of the lyrics vice president of the lyrics. I was ever aware that she has an interest. I was ever aware that she has an interest. I was ever aware that she has an interest. I was ever aware that she has an interest. Okay. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who broke the club, she inherited the title of vice president. Thus, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I was bringing a couple of members, and also give me cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. Can't tell if there's really so much air, or if it's so cunning as if to have planned all of this out. That out alongside. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for cupcakes. That's a good deal. I dejectedly follow Sayuri across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for 30 years classes and activities. Sayuri, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you to come in, member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. There always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy, way to kill the atmosphere. Suddenly, right. Welcome to the club. All words escaping in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at?
If you want to say something, say it. Sorry, not you. The girl with the star arrow, whose name is Prince Nothing, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably of first year. She's also one who makes cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori stays like right in her ears and then turns back with the other girls. Anyway, this is nothing. Always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the class. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right, it's great to see you again. Monica smiles sweetly. We don't know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, physically completely out of my team. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little. You too. Come sit down. We made room for you at the table, so come stick with me for Monica. I'll get the cup. Hey, I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk all over the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Instead of feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh. Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little castles. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and a little piece of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. And, well, you know, just hurry and take one. So you grabs one first, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious. So you got a mouthful and already managed to get icing on her face. I turned the cupcake around and trying to look for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Why you laughing? Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made it for you or anything? Yeah, that you technically did. Sorry, that. Well, maybe, but not for you. Dumb. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teapot in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Yeah. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri is trying to impress you. Yeah, that's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, today really might not be a pleasant time for me, but I at least enjoyed tea. I'm glad. Hello. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monty that I was pretty distracted by Sawyer. Well, I haven't written any clubs yet, and Sawyer seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well, how else am I supposed to say it? You know how I do when I read shit. Why am I holding this guy down? What the fuck? Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Mónica. Sí, pues from dating stream abrirò mi così e la overlap. Bueno. Yes, because I'm trying to figure out how it to. What's up with that thing is stream? Yeah, I'll still fix the mess. Thank you. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing over the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I really enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm feeling that. I don't read not literature, I just read like comics. On God, Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Okay, I read full books a couple times, 2 or 3 times, different books. Nah, dude, so not married at this manera. These are not something you would read as a kid. These are kind of questionable. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but the mixed cool events like the festival are much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best, you know it. Everyone enthusiastically agreed. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet, Tarek. Not yet. Oh, Berat, meeting a camera. I forgot. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these 3. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. So I still don't really know if they can keep up with your level of enthusiasm about literature. So, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that manga. I muttered quietly to myself, out of joking. Natsuki's had such a person. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? spoke without taking everything serious, that's fine. Meeting fate, me was straight up. That full on brand of fuck game. It is straight stream. I'm playing with a fate visual novel. I have it. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. Actually, wait, before as you say, me was stream doing fate a visual novel. My favorites are usually Fate was Fate Stay Night prometeu anime visual novel da maneira Doki Doki combining choices with that. Não, me commenting if maneira não visual. My fantasies are usually now like feel deep and complex and smooth. Level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Here goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's so obvious by her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world focused on people. And not beasts, I mean not know this. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own life imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really, I wouldn't expect that kitty or someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that, but if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. The real horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. On God, I hate horror too. Horror! Oh, why is that? No, I hate horror. I hate it. Well, I just... That's all. That is polygamy. That is illegal. Yes. That's I start over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about good things, don't you, Nancy? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine. Hey, your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Tyre sliced up, not again. Puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. I don't think so. That's what I'm gonna find. That's what I'm gonna find out. Natsuki, you write your own poem? Yeah. Hey, no spoilers. Shut up. Yeah, well, I guess sometimes. What do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You won't like them. Ah, not a perfect competent writer yet. Mi potente posso nine. Milo Tendeo is a catch my attention to lose concentration, so shut up.
Ah, I understand how that feels. Sharing that level. Focar com muralha. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, explain your vulnerabilities, and showing up even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share her. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poem. We all sat in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri looked quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we will all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Shut up. Hold on, there's still one problem. Yeah? What's that? Not that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club. I finally come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never thought I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stared back with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. To all. I'm defenseless against it. Can you two shut up? Just nothing. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poem is the price to pay in order to spend every day with this group of girls. Right. Okay, I decided. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I am so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came with Kentucky, I would be so pissed. Then, that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we all can share. Monica looks over at me once more. I look forward to how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Judy and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she can always stay after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wandered back and forth between the four girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow close to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay, it's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite class will like. Something go ahead with whatever likes you.
Wait, what? Daqui a pouco aqui, estação confusa. Não é que eles estão aqui solo. Existence. Ah. Ah. Onde que sou? Señorita-chan. I didn't see something. See Milwaukee. 23. Too late. Too late. You know. They're going to lay it down. They're put on piece though. No, it's a 12. Recognizing? Yeah, recognizing. Yeah, dude. Nice. Oh. What the fuck? It is un fault! Da pa ieri! No, not speak. No, sa'yo rin sa kabula. Kishete. Love it. There? Oh, I thought that. Empty love appears if it looks just as enemy is stable, determines misery. Infinite Jesus. Actually, I guess I put up correct imagination though. Sunset, massacre, together, philosophy, turn, see. Hi again. Glad to see you didn't run away on us, huh? Nah, don't worry. This might be strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to comment, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Maybe making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Larry told me you didn't even want to join any club this year. And last year too. Why are you so prone to fight us? I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between manga and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Brandon always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy without even asking me. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. How do you set your house on fire? Is that so? Oh my goodness, really like I don't know. No, yeah. You two are really good friends, aren't you? Hey, si na karami, hey, si na karami no, not nice just because technically speaking, I'm Lota through me a walk. I might be a little jealous. How come you and friends can become good friends too? Sayori? Nah, I'll just play on computer and figure everything else. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation you just put me into. Oh, you even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Okay. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal out of it if you don't want it to be. Alright, well here. Peter reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And then we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is, I was just girl accidentally being so cute. She even picked out a book she thinks I like despite me not reading one. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to think of some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheered conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book, and I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, it seems to be on the first few pages. Ah, crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. Fuck you. But it only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. And muttered distancing. I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have known this in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so. That's the book that you gave me, right?
I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book? Ah, well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is the Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright, just want to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister, but as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by people who escape from a human experiment prison, and while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? It made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Aha. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She is so shy and recluse on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kinds of stories, it challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. And the horrible things happen not just because someone is evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. And suddenly when you start relating to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive ones for letting their one-sided morals free with the villain's plan. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again? I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. They let things like book and writing fill my thought, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Please stop me if I start talking too much. That, I really don't think you need to worry. That means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. Thanks. It's a literature club after all. Ah, that's that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. Aha, what are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? Step into the seat next to Yuri. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem to be a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something that I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean,
Here, they should work, right? That's my desk until it's up to a cashier, then home I put more into two of them. Ah, I suppose so. I don't. She dimly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Yeah, I'm not funny. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I use my right hand to hold over the book. Ah, I guess it makes it difficult to turn the page. Here. Here takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Ah, I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn the page and use my other thumb after it flips to her side. But then holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting. It's as if I can feel the warmth of your face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Yeah? To turn the page. Ah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. Glanced over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Ah, that's okay. You, you're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thank you. We continue reading. You no longer ask me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, as soon as she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. What? Give a, give a, give a pizza. Why are you laughing? What is so funny? I am highly suspicious. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, during... Yeah, puta racista. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Verga, puta racista, Jesus. Ej, дали го далеч Джако го ми да стрим и на нода тентео. Стрими пър... My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also sarcasms all the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything. They're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so impressive to think that. Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess what will buy me. I guess I'm... Yeah, just because I'm your pipe on my ancestry. I guess... Oh wait, I guess more meant that is kind of... What are you saying? Si você quer falar a mim que Milo Hasia, diz pra mim que era para pai para mim por... Stop. Alright.
Right. Okay.